So we filmed last night and we're just going to film a mukbang this afternoon.
Yeah.
It's because it's 3 PM now, not 3 AM like last night.
Is it really? Wow, 12 hours. Who knew?
Let's start.
Wow.
We have quite a lot of things actually. So,
She gave us 4 sets of chopsticks.
yeah, because...
She thinks this is for more than 2 people. How sweet.
Okay, I'll tell you a story though. It's because I've come with 2 other girls before as well.
So she thought like, oh, maybe they're waiting.
Yeah, we're having a little party. Little do they know. It's just the 2 of us.
This is for me. Hi, my name's Brenna.
Can you stop saying hi? My name's Brenna. Okay, so there's a place down the street that is like a little restaurant thing that has kimbap and different things like that. So yeah, it's really nice, and the owners are so lovely, and us foreign people go there all the time. So yeah, it's quite good with English. We got raboki, mandu, kimbaps.
Talk about beauty. Sorry. Just gonna squeal with excitement. What's that smell?
Yes.
Yeah, but does it have
Egg. If you can see that.
Do you have napkins?
Ooh, so nice. I have paper towel.
Wait, should we do the nice aesthetic shots? Is it still steaming? Oh, there's just a little bit. Wow.
We got katsu kimbap.
I wrote it down.
And
Tonkatsu and double cheese.
okay.
Alright, so this one's tonkatsu. Double cheese. Double cheese kimbap.
Oh, that looks so good.
Alright, so tonkatsu, double cheese, raboki. This mandu is supposed to be spicy. I don't know what it is other than spicy. We just said 매운맛, which is spicy taste.
Yum. Dig in. So, how did you start with the EPIK program?
I've wanted to do EPIK since high school. I actually had a friend where I'm from, in Alabama. There's actually a lot of Koreans because there's a Kia plant nearby, so I'm from
A what?
a Kia plant.
IKEA.
A Kia.
What's IKEA?
A1 Kia plant. A singular, indefinite singular. A Kia plant. A space. KIA space. PLANT. Kia, the car.
Oh.
Kia Automotives.
Okay.
Yeah.
Why didn't
anyways.
you just say car? I didn't. Logos. I'm tired. Okay.
Wow. Okay, there's a Kia plant nearby my home. So there were a lot of Koreans in my town and in my high school. So I had a few Korean friends. And one of them told me about like living in Korea. She was from Seoul. She told me a lot about it. I really loved hearing about it. And then, so it was sort of like a little worm that I got. And then since she was from Seoul, she had a native English teacher when she was in elementary school. So I sort of always like had that idea in the back of my mind.
So how do you feel?
Way outside of school.
Did you want to be in Seoul in the first place?
No.
Okay.
When I applied, I was flexible when I applied. And then I also applied through a recruiter. Corvia Recruiting.
Corvia, that's right.
Yeah. So I applied through Corvia mainly because I used to watch a lot of Megan Bowen's videos.
Yes.
And that's who she applied through
Actually,
originally.
I didn't actually know that.
I think she did. Don't get me wrong, I hope not. But I think she did. And so that's why I wanted to go through Corvia. Like, I've had them picked out since my senior year of high school. Because I knew I wanted to have, like, my hand held going through this. And they asked me how I felt about a rural placement. And I said I was fine with it. And then they put me in Gangwon-do at the top of a mountain. So it's a really different experience, I think, than Seoul. Because it's a town of 50,000.
Yeah, so how do you feel about being in a smaller town?
I'm from a small town in Alabama, so like it's not a big deal. I think the only problem with it is that it's just really quiet, and there aren't that many young people.
Yeah. So you find it hard to socialize, I guess?
Yeah, but like I talk a lot with my co-teachers, and there are other foreign teachers in town. And I usually leave town on the weekends to like visit my friends around the country. So yeah.
Like me.
Yeah, like you.
So it's not actually too bad being in a country town. Because I know a lot of people in the EPIK program want to apply for Seoul.
Mhm.
It's like, for some people it's like a be all end all. But I think, like, if you're going to apply, don't be surprised if you don't get into Seoul. But taken from someone who is experienced, who is not in Seoul, it's not actually as bad as you think it is.
Yeah, I mean, it can be a little, if you let it, a small town can be boring. But if you try and make friends with the people around you, try and make friends with your co-teachers,
Yeah.
and actually just like get out and see your town,
Yeah.
then it's really not bad. Because I have plenty to do on the weekdays, and on the weekends I'm usually just visiting friends. So, there's plenty to do. The only time I get bored is when I let myself get bored. That's spicy.
Really?
Jawar.
Really?
It's spicier than these. It's spicier than this, which is supposed to be spicy. Yeah. It's like a nice lasting heat. Yeah.
It's not spicy for me.
Oh, well, it's not spicy for her. What about you?
About me?
Yeah, EPIK program. How'd you pick it? How'd you pick Korea?
I originally wanted to go to Japan, just like anyone else, because Australia doesn't really know much about any other Asian country. Like, we just don't, even though we're so close to Asia, for someone who, again, I'm from country town, so we don't really know too much about Asia, other than Japan is quite big. So when I first knew that I wanted to teach overseas after university, I was thinking about going to Japan, and then my friend invited me to a Korean culture festival in Sydney, and that's when I went, and by the end of it I was like, I want to live here. I don't care how. And so that's, which was such a blessing as well, because I'm so creative and it's very hard to be creative in Australia. Like, just fact. I've been lucky because I've had quite a lot of opportunity to grow in the creative side of things. But as far as job opportunities go, there's not really much unless you want to be a wedding photographer or like you're very good at connections and have more experience, which you should have, and actual training, which I don't. Coming here though, there's actually more opportunities in the creative side of things. So I kind of knew that before coming over as well, which is one of the main reasons why I wanted to go to Korea. It was for teaching as well, actually. Again, Megan as well. Same thing happened. I remember watching one of her videos and she mentioned the EPIK program, and I remember looking in the info section and seeing the link for it. And at the time, I didn't think about applying for it. And then it was like, I don't know, a year or a couple months later, whatever it was. And I was like, YouTube, where's that one particular video that had that link in it? And that's how I found the EPIK program.
But then you applied direct, right?
Yeah, I did. I applied direct. I don't know, I applied directly because I saw other YouTubers that were already in Korea also did the EPIK program, and I thought that you would have a better chance at applying directly. To me, it makes more sense to just apply directly because I feel like if you want, I really wanted to get into Seoul as well, particularly for the opportunity to do more creative stuff. So I thought that applying directly and as soon as possible was going to be the best option for me.
Early is always best. Because what a lot of recruiters won't tell you is that they hold your applications for a month before they're allowed to send them in. So the recruiter application date is later than direct applicants.
Yes.
So there's definitely a bonus to applying directly.
I think so as well. But in saying that, it's not always the case. Like the Irish friends, they applied through, what do you call it?
Do they have recruiter?
Recruiter. They applied through a recruiter and their application deadline was earlier. And they got into Seoul as well. So,
which recruiter? Are they like Korean? Whoa.
Canadian something.
Canadian? They're not Canadian.
No, but the recruiting company is Canadian or something. So that was my story. So yeah, originally I was going to be in Japan. After that festival, that Korea was where I saw the most opportunity to go for both what I wanted to do. Yeah, Korea just sort of came really hand in hand with that. And I'm living my best life.
Also, shouts out to Kate for doing this with me because I really just wanted to eat a high volume of foods because, once again, I am a stomach on legs. And she agreed.
Endless void.
Yeah.
I feel like as you're older, I feel like I'm looking after a kid full time.
Oh, are you speaking as my only right now?
Yeah.
Well,
just keep feeding her. I forgot to feed her this morning, guys.
Yes, you did.
I'm
Wow.
really sorry. I felt so bad. I'm like, oh man, I'm not good for parenting if I can't even feed this one. There it is.
Ooh, so cute.
Baskin and Robbins cheesecake ice cream because I really like cheesecake ice cream, and I also saw these. Can you see? I thought that these might be nice. Don't really know. I'm not a mochi person, although the more that I stay in Korea and the more mochi I have, the more I do actually end up.
Mochi's kind of top, right?
Yes.
Top.
First time I had green tea mochi, I didn't like it, but I don't mind the red bean one. And so we have
delicious.
the caramel one and the strawberry one. So I thought, you know what, I probably will end up liking this.
Oh, I'm still there.
Oh no, you're blurry. I don't know why it's like this.
It just loves me.
Up there. Ta-da!
Wow.
Oh, there's a little spoon in the middle.
How sweet. Come on. It's dying. Put your hand behind it like a beauty blogger. This is my new compact. My new pressed powder.
Just ice cream, guys. Just ice cream.
Done. Can I have a bite? I don't know what it tastes like. One sec. I'll get the spicy off my mouth.
I'm going to taste amazing.
Feed me. You're not actually gonna. It's... I feel loved. Oh,
I actually really like these.
So it's like chewy, frozen rice cake.
Oh, try this
with ice cream inside.
Oh my god, this is really good.
Shut back. Now, why is one in a box and one's in a bag?
I don't know, but they're both really good. I actually really like this.
It's just like caramel dum-dums. More than it does actual caramel. Do you know what that is?
Nope.
Like little suckers. Like a lollipop,
Right,
but short.
got it, lollipop. This type of caramel. This type of caramel tastes like. I'm trying to think.
You're just trying to finish it. That's all. It tastes like. I don't. Oh,
No.
I know what it tasted like. Past tense, because it's gone. No, it's okay. Do you want to finish that one? I'll finish this one.
Okay.
Okay. Because I like the strawberry.
No, it tastes like it's something. We have it in Australia. But I can't remember what it is. I just know the taste. It's the nostalgia and it's amazing.
Like hard caramel taffy?
Yes! Kind of like, yes.
Like saltwater taffy, but caramel?
I have no idea because we don't have taffy. Okay. Well,
just, yes.
No,
Just like
buttermentals. The
Menthols,
buttermentals.
like,
The buttermentals.
like cigarettes?
I'll put it in here, right there. That's what they taste like. That's what the type of caramel that they taste like. What starts with a W, I think. Twinberry cheesecake ice cream, which is the one that I really like. This is what I used to get. And New York cheesecake ice cream, which I can't remember if I've tried it yet or not. So,
Have it.
you try this one first, I'll try this one. And it comes with a little spoon. And only one spoon because they know we're going to eat all of it.
Oh. Ooh, yes. Wow. I feel like I should, one sec. Smell water. I need to cleanse my palate. The swirl.
I love cheesecake ice cream. I don't mind cheesecake. I like cheesecake, but for some reason it's just cheesecake ice cream is better. I like the taste of cheesecake, but the texture of ice cream. So to have it as cheesecake ice cream, it just works. No, I joined up the gym this week, so.
Ooh, fit fam.
After the ice cream. After this workout. That was the mukbang with our American friend.
In case you forgot, my name's Brenna.
Just
and I'm always hungry. If you like this video and you want to see more videos with Kate's beautiful face, make sure you subscribe. Hit the like button to let us know that you like this kind of content, and leave a comment down below telling her what kind of ice cream you like and what kind of Korean foods you're interested in trying. Bye.
Bye.